Hi guys, Darren here from Project Outbound. Now recently we've made a video on setting up a tent in the rain, and we've had a lot of inquiries and about how do we make this strap system. Everyone was pretty intrigued by it, so I thought I'll do a quick video on how we actually made it. Really thanks to Dan Becker for giving us a shout out on that. So I thought I'll be addressing those questions about how we make this strap system. Now it's really simple system, and all I've done is I've made this little section for the four corners that allows me to really plug into my MSR NX Hubba Hubba tent. That's probably the most complicated part. We just use our laser cutter to cut an acrylic piece in that sort of design. So if you guys want, I can definitely share that little design for you. It's really just a section for us to insert the tent pegs into it, as well as some 45 degrees so that I can actually insert my strap. And I've just tied this little knot here to allow me to stake this out if I need to. I haven't had to do that yet, but just in case I need it, I've had that little string there for me to attach. Now all the rest is really simple parts. Now obviously with every tent, to get the sizing exactly correct, I've just used this little I guess adjuster connector, where I've actually just bought from eBay. It's pretty simple. It allows me to adjust to the length and the width that I need, so it makes it a lot easier. And this strap here, I've actually just bought this, a roll of this 10mm strap. I've got it matched to the color of my tent, so it looks really on point. For me, color is really important. As a designer, I love everything to be matching, so I've just got the straps to be able to match it, so it looks really as though it's part of one unit. I'll just quickly show you again how it sort of works together so that it allows us to adjust it all. So let's get into it. Now as you can see, we have got the straps here, the poles that's for the tent. I'll just show you how we end up adjusting. The easiest way I found is to really match it. It's just to get the ground sheet that your tent comes in. If your tent comes with a ground sheet, that is. Now, so that it allows me to know the exact width. So let's grab this out. The step is to lay out the ground sheet so that you can see all the corners. So what I've done is I've laid the strap on each corner, and this way I have been able to adjust the straps accordingly so that it sets up nice and easy. So now, as you can see on here, we've got a bit of excess. So now what we allow, this little sections here, allows me to adjust accordingly. So I just pull that in a little bit. So now I've got a straight line that allows me to get it to the exact corner, and I just go through all the little sections to get it point so that it matches the exact length and width of the actual ground sheet itself. Alright, so you've got the corners all straight. Now you pretty much got it exactly. I'll now take the ground sheet off anyway, and then you'll see how I can set up the actual tent really easily with the poles without the ground sheet. Now if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to that video so that you can actually see it all in action. But right now I'm just showing you how this whole strap system was made. Okay. So now that I've got that, it's really simple of putting it into each corner. Why this is easy is because you don't actually need a ground sheet now to hold the frame up. go. All done. Well, hopefully you found that pretty simple, and get out there and make it yourself, enjoy. Hopefully this makes your whole experience a lot easier. If you love what we do, we love camping and hiking and giving people tips on how to get the best experience out of their outdoor times. So if you like this channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the great outdoors. See you later. Catch ya. Hey, one other thing while packing all this up, a lot of people, when they pack up their tents and stuff like that, they like to roll, the fly together with the tent poles and the pegs, everything else, and they like to roll it up, together like this. Now, even though that all is a good idea, but I found that to really make it really simple for you guys, especially when it's raining and all that stuff, because by the time you take all this out, you roll out to take out your tent poles and your pegs, everything's wet. So what I like to do is separate each section out, and that's usually the best way so that you can actually take what you need out accordingly. So for example, this is my inner tent. I can always have it still protected in my little tent bag. And what I love about the MSR is they've got a bag that is really has a little cover that you can always protect the elements inside and take out what you need. So what I do is I pack them all separately so that it all sits together and I can grab what I need out, and that's more efficient and than wrapping everything up like a little sausage roll. So this allows me to tuck everything in and put all inside, and the MSR allows me to then cinch it all up with the cover inside and belt it up, and we've got these holding straps on the side, compression straps, that allows me to zip it all like compress it all down into a little neat unit. And that's my little setup. So just a quick tip for you, try to keep everything separate so that nothing gets wet and you just take what you need out.